It's we're back in Starfield. Just left the dead. Stick these things into artifacts back into launch. What if the Terrormorph that spawned on the planet, the science outpost, has respawned again? Interesting to find out.
I have something for you when you have a moment. If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
Yeah,
Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go. Look at this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
Captain, I believe your ship will perform.
How far we've come. It's all becoming so overwhelming. The Starborn, the artifact visions, the music. Is it all worth it?
Mateo, are you having a crisis of faith? You?
What if the Starborn are right? What if our hunt for the artifacts is a fool's errand, doomed to failure and catastrophe?
You think we're doing the wrong thing? We just want answers. Isn't that why we all joined in the first place? The noble quest of discovery?
This is serious. It could be the most significant threat that Constellation and humankind has ever faced before.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shame either of you. Blame the workings of a worried mind. I just hope that this journey doesn't turn us into something that we wouldn't recognize from where we are now.
Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask. Lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the span's end. If we're going to find more artifacts further out, we need work done. Got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but I need hands. Well, hold the lines, March. Seems like you got business with the person with you already. Tip my ear when you're done?
So what am I going to do with Sarah? Oh, great. I've just done that. What am I to do with Sarah? I'll do that first. Logan.
Interested in?
Captain! Over here! The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But, listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon. One-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War. Former head of the UC Navy. They called him Vae Victus. Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for a non-trivial amount of gene editing. Clone, honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship, thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world. He and I are different on more than a few levels, but there's no denying the fact we're inextricably linked. He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death, on both sides. Freestar Collective, and UC. Military, and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned. I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've... You know, while we've got it. Or if you... No telling how long the cat... Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin.
Oh,
All parties, please
no,
proceed.
I'm not ready to do this yet. For fuck's sake. Because the friggin' thing gets attacked, doesn't it? Shit. Terrormorph thing. Oh.
To the cabinet chambers.
Not quite yet. I'm not done yet. Oh, I didn't want to do that yet. Hold on. Fuck's sake. This is annoying. Hold on. Switch it out on that gun. Right, that's probably not a choice. Okay.
My appointment slate is full. Maybe another time.
Right, okay. So, huh, that's a friggin' that. Where is she? Where's she gone? Oh, fuck's sake. This is taking the piss. Where's Adrian gone? Where's she gone? Oh, right, there she goes.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno-Warfare Team's Terrormorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
That's quite the leap, Captain. Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terrormorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask, how many deaths the cabinet requires to act?
Okay, baby.
50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties, Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain.
Go on.
As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this Terrormorph seem at all alarming to you?
Just taking her word for it as well, then.
So it would seem. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
I'm uncomfortable opening the archives without gathering more information. However, if that's the path forward you prefer,
Oh my
then
god, my
so
cat's
be
going
it.
crazy.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
Well, I am not. I've heard nothing here to convince me that we should do anything but wait. And I will not risk galactic peace on a question of if.
Yes, a fair assessment, Chief Diplomat. So then, while the data you two have presented is compelling, I think we can safely say it's insufficient for the level of action you've requested. Perhaps once we've... What was that?
Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terrormorphs.
Terrormorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
Damn it. They're here. Now.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
Yeah, go out and fight
There
them,
will be
bitch.
plenty of time for conjecture later.
Yeah, go on and
Chief
fight them.
Sarkin,
Go on,
order
go
the
on and fight them.
evacuation of the spaceport
Well,
and
I'm
have
saying
your
they
men
don't
contain
exist,
the
do they?
things,
No, they
but
don't
do it
exist.
discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming, and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, man.
This isn't a good time to talk.
Right behind you. Let's get down there.
Oh, hang on. That's what we're supposed to do. I don't have that bloody weapon.
You! The EM rifle, grab it!
Okay, that...
Hold on.
That's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
We're trying to help you! I'm on a
bitch. So this is what happened last time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I killed him instead of using this weapon. Whoa, what the hell? This is my mouse going screwing up. Oh. Right, let's... Right there. Is that not working? Bella, no! Stop it! You've been fed! Oh my god, Bella! Jesus, cat! Alright, hold on. Where the hell is this? Where's the mission? Is there a mission? Oh, oh god. Is there not? What's the matter? You've been fed, you little fatty. Go and eat your food. Go on. Oh my god, Bella, you can have a cuddle after. She's terrible. She wants cuddles on her. She's terrible. She wants cuddles on her friggin', you know, time, business, whatever. Right, let's turn it off. Oh, right, okay. Oh, what the hell is going on with this bloody... Right, hold on. Sake. Right. Bella, I'm a little bit busy, Bella. Oh my god, cat. Right, hold on. I don't... So I can change my mouse. It's worse. Well, less sensitive. Oh, that's
Thank you.
She's yawning.
For what you did. We didn't want to hurt them.
The way those people were acting. I've seen this before. They were under the Terrormorph's influence, weren't they?
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough.
Come here, you little monster. Come on.
Started firing on us. People we knew. They went...
Pheromonic projection. Some Terrormorphs.
Yeah, okay.
It affects everyone. You kill them more?
Boring.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
That's unlocked.
Okay. Too much. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my mouse. It's Windows 11 for some reason. Oh my god. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't like it. Weird. Anyway, as long as I get killed, I'm happy.
My God, no time to waste, Captain! Boots in the dirt!
An evacuation order has been issued for the spaceport district. All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
You might back up! Don't just stand there! Good!
Save this again. Oh, hold on, I've got an idea.
There it is! Open fire!
No, cancel.
Fire, damn it! Going back and through!
dear. Fucking hell, I don't know if I can... Oh, I might be close enough. Not that one. Not that one. Oh no. Is it not here? Okay. That's weird. Let's say that one. But I thought I had. That's weird. I thought I had the bloody gun. You know, the massive machine gun thing. Oh shit. That's a shame. Just like damage guys. Try that.
That was even easier than I expected.
Experts? We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before, huh? Well, I've got one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
You might be looking for some backup. You say the word, we're out there on your 6.
You two have any experience with Terrormorph?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here. But we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental...
We're not UC security. Your call. We're on the line.
Did you hear that noise?
That's that.
Target down. Nice work, Captain.
It's over. Thank God. If these things reached the populated areas of the city, we would have had an absolute massacre on our hands.
Oh shit. Shit, we're just too terrible. What? Hold on. Oh, I had it. Ugh. Jesus. Never mind. Transfer it. Okay, I'm going to pause this. So let's find out what my cat wants. I need to change my headphones. So I'll be back in a moment.